Olympic champion, whether he or she is a runner, a swimmer, a shooter or whatever, will tell you that success is built on hours, days, months and years of often monotonous training. But there are probably no other Olympic athletes for whom the training is as demanding as it is for the weightlifters.
The Chinese national weightlifting team has recently moved to a new home, the brand new gymnasium at the headquarters of the General Administration of Sports. The men's team has 4 Olympic medal winners, and their training positions are next to each other. The 4 men come from different backgrounds, but they have been brought together by weightlifting and by a common dream. The third stand by the window is reserved for Zhang Guozheng. Special use of the stand seems to be the only privilege afforded to the highly successful 33-year-old. This week is an adjustment period. They will be training only in the afternoons. Even though the time is shorter, there is no reduction in the level of intensity. Zhang Guozheng takes his warming-up exercises very seriously. Only when he feels ready will he stand in front of the weightlifting stand. Adjusting his muscles and focusing all his energy, he succeeds at the first attempt.
你看的好像是很简单的2个动作，一个抓举，一个挺举。当然有一句话叫越简单的东西越难练。我练了一辈子没练会，练了20多年，这里一个抓举，一个挺举练不会。身上这么多块肌肉，你能调动多少？一般人可能调动30%，我们要练了以后要调动90%，甚至可能90%更高。
哇，什么情况啊？
Weightlifting is a process of challenging oneself. Zhang Guozheng has strong muscles and an excellent weightlifting technique. But however much talent an athlete might have, he has to work extremely hard if he's to be successful. Zhang Guozheng, in trying to achieve the perfection he craves, has gone through almost unbearable suffering.
搞竞技体育的，应该说每一个运动员他都有伤病，他都有伤病的存在，只是大和小的问题。你看我现在就是说，不光是腰上的受伤，你看我讲的是从头到脚关节没有一个地方是好的。但是呢，我感觉就是说，怎么说呢？运动员呢，就是说，他可能这么多年他练的就是这种意志，像这种就是说这种常人认为不可能的东西，在做一种挑战。
Zhang Guozheng is an optimistic man with a young heart. He always wears a smile on his face. He enjoys training, though most athletes find it boring.
我希望自身就是说，把接下来的事情，就是说，踏踏实实的做好，每一步每一个脚印都给它做好。就是说，在08年奥运会上，我希望给自身画上一个最完美的一个句号。
Training alongside Zhang Guozheng is another Olympic champion, Shi Zhiyong. He has recently moved up a weight from 62 kilograms to 69 kilograms, and by doing so has become Zhang Guozheng's rival. The competition between them is stimulating them to improve themselves. Shi Zhiyong shares Zhang Guozheng's dream. He too wants to achieve a perfect ending to his weightlifting career. But for him, there's a more immediate challenge, recovering from a back injury.
我每天如果会笑呢，就是腰还可以，就心情不错了，而不是记得好不好。今天练完没什么反应，还可以，我就已经很高兴，就到这种程度。那很疼没办法，因为很疼，你只有扎腰带啊或者什么的，采取别的方法来练呗。好是好不了的，就是我的腰就是我的情仪表啊，看腰吃，我这个靠腰吃饭现在。
No one knows how Shi Zhiyong's back is today. It's impossible to read his face during either morning exercises or formal training in the afternoon. The people who watch him training so hard are a little worried about him. However, the smile on his face suggests that he may be able to hold out for the day. In 2000, Shi Zhiyong failed to appear at the Sydney Olympics due to injury. In 2001, he only achieved third place in the national games. Shi Zhiyong has often considered retiring, but he eventually decided against it in order to pursue his Olympic dream.
我经历过也有幸08年如果再经历的话，我也算是经历过3届奥运会。第1届算没参加嘛，那第2届比较顺利的拿下了嘛。那第3届我想因为是在北京，这是最关键的，是吧？百年难遇，甚至其实也就不要100年了。对于我来说，我现在20多岁，你就再过个50、60年，就算遇到我也遇不着了，对不对？然后有这么好的机会，何况家门口占天时地利人和，干嘛不拼呢？
Training at the same stand as Shi Zhiyong is Zhang Xiangxiang since 2002. He has rarely been seen in public. After moving up to a weight to 62 kilograms, he seriously injured his back in training. The problem was exacerbated during treatment, and his condition was so serious that doctors thought he might never lift weights again.
当时是腰疼打，因为有麻药嘛，因为打到我的神经，就说打到脊髓、后脊髓里面。那打完以后，呼吸系统被麻痹了嘛，然后就光出没劲了，只有呼气没有吸气了，然后就导致休克嘛，就这么昏死过去了。
After 4 days in a coma, Zhang Xiangxiang woke up, but everything seemed new to him. He had to start weightlifting from scratch again. He struggled for a long time to adjust, but he was persistent, and gradually he started to make progress. There are a lot of weightlifters in the 62-kilogram category, so his chances of taking part in the 2008 Olympics are slim. But Zhang Xiangxiang believes the miracle may happen if he perseveres.
从2000年、04年到08年，也是经历3届。那这3届呢，虽然说没有拿到很好的成绩，但是这3届的过程让我学到了很多东西。作为08年的奥运会来讲，我期望，我也渴望，就想在这个过程当中我把它走好了，能够争取去做到最好。
Training on the other side of Zhang Guozheng is Olympic silver medalist Wu Meijin. He doesn't speak much while he's training, but his actions, quick and lively, are just like his character. His teammates say that his room is always the cleanest and tightest and his weightlifting is always perfect. But it's not easy to maintain such high standards all the time. At the 2004 Athens Olympics, he was defeated by Halio Mutlu and only won the silver medal. Now, Wu Meijin no longer cares who his rival might be. He just enjoys the whole process of weightlifting.
强跟弱，其实我从来不会看在眼里。我真正在意的是我自己的那个到底练得怎么样子，因为我在意这个过程。我不是说非要拿个冠军的问题。 我是希望说当时能举出一个比较好的成绩，这样能让我一个圆满的收场。
These men comprise the main force of the Chinese men's weightlifting team. In their attitudes and approaches to weightlifting, they epitomize the whole team. They all devote themselves in training not just for the sake of an Olympic gold medal, but because it's their life.